his head up. He's down. He's down.
Redemption, baby, redemption.
He's down right there. He just hit the dirt. I drilled him with the old pressure. That's just crazy.
It's the biggest book in my life. He's a big buddy deer too. He's mature, definitely.
I just smoked him. I don't know where he came from.
Oh my god. I gotta die.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to Hunt Hard by Vital Shot Productions. I'm Josh Bailey.
And I'm Grant Moreland.
And we've got an awesome series coming for you this year. We've got bucks, we've got muleys, we've got turkeys, we've got it all. So these next 13 weeks are going to be action-packed. Probably one of our best shows so far. So we're happy to bring it to you this year.
We're going to get started hot and heavy with Ryan Pitcher as he's got a nice 10-point buck coming your way. And then myself, I'll be on state land. I'm in the hardwoods trying to seal the deal on the state land.
Alright, we're gonna go get this card checked, see what's on it. Moment of truth. Hopefully he's here. You guys are not gonna believe this. He's back and he exploded. And I hope you can see him. I mean, that's 2 days ago, just before dark. He's back here, he's big, and he's daylighted. October 10th. Alright, I don't have a lot of time when I get packed up, get my climber on, and get down and get a tree picked up. Alright, let's get him. Wind swirling down in this big bowl. I've never sat here before, so I wasn't quite ready. Because I got so much scent out here, it's the perfect time to try this new scent fire. I am super excited about this product. I mean, most of the time you put a little scent out and it kind of fades off after a little ways. For this one, you can set it every 2 or 3 minutes and it just bursts another fresh scent. So I'm gonna turn this on quick, get it set up. This cartridge is Evercom. You can get VS1 for it, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna get it set up and get up the tree. Hopefully get a big one. That took longer than it should have. Finally got set up. I climbed the tree about 50 yards over here, ready for that north wind that came in. And I know we're down in like a huge bowl right here. I'm used to hunting flatland, so I got down in here, and the wind that was supposed to be coming straight out of the north must have been coming up over top of these trees, hitting this opening by this pond, and it was going straight out of the south. So I climbed up, got all my camera gear set up. That wind just hit me right in the back. So I moved. It's a lot of work, but that's why I like these climbers. Always mobile. You just never know what the wind's gonna do sometimes. I like to be mobile, and that's why I sit in this thing. It's getting pretty late now, so hopefully see some deer. Let's get it. brand new spot. Got turkeys rolling down the hill. They just keep coming. Left to my right, they're going down to this pond. They're drinking water. I'm kind of getting excited. Didn't know if I'd see anything, and now I got animals everywhere. Got deer drinking on the pond, and big buck's about to step out.
God made a deer farmer, a person who stays up at night to save a sick fawn's life, gets up and still goes to work at sunrise. This person works in the heat, the cold, and the rain. He needs to feed his animals, make sure they have water. If the water's frozen, he must break it so they can drink. He needed somebody to collect real scents and smells from deer, to provide hunting scents to the hunters so they could feed their families. So, God made a deer farmer.
Introducing the Boning Pocket Quiver. Safely and securely holds 6 arrows of any diameter. Great for the range, backyard, woods, and 3D course. Slip it into your back pocket or put it in your pack or bow case so you're always ready to go. Stop by your local archery shop or visit boning.com to get one today.
As a serious hunter, you give it your best. You don't skip steps. You're the details guy. Efficiency is everything. It's time to step up your game.
Yes. Oh, come on, come on. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, he is a stud. No way. Oh God. Oh. I have no idea if I got him. It sounded like I hit him. Oh, I can't hardly stand up. This is my smallest piece. There's 10 acres here, and that's the biggest buck I have on camera. He just showed up. I think it's a done deal. I'm pretty sure I smoked him. This is my first time sitting this new piece. I walked around the edge of the pond right where he came from. I didn't know where these deer were coming from. And they're coming down across the road. These hills are just full of acorns. They're coming down to this pond to drink. That deer is wild. I put a camera out here in December of last year when I picked up this property, and he showed up. We only had a brow tine and he was broke off on his one side. He came back hard. I mean, he's got like a 13-inch G2 and he's just wild looking. He is so cool. I cannot wait to check this deer out. Right here. I even forgot to pick up. This is the first time I used this new scent fire.
Nice.
I forgot to shut it off. I don't even know if I know how. Oh man, he was. I've been standing right here. Oh, right there's the Luminok. He's standing right here.
Nice.
Right there's what we like to see. Coated.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, look at that. I don't think he's gonna be a long track.
No.
Right there, right next to the road. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Right next to the road? Oh my gosh, look at him.
Look at the mass on this old bruiser.
That's insane.
Look at that mass. Unbelievable.
Look! How did he?
Look at the road.
It's probably someone didn't stop and grab him.
No way.
That's gotta be like 13 inches.
That's a 13-inch G2. Split here, split brow, split G2. Look at that mass. Oh my goodness, he is unbelievable. Wow, that is a big Michigan buck.
I like the drag job.
It should be pretty easy.
Why don't we go get my car?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Look at the mass.
Are you? That is unbelievable. Man. All came together tonight. First time sitting this property. Got out of the truck, came in a little bit late. Ended up putting some Evercom on my boots to walk in because I wasn't really sure where these deer were coming from. And I walked around the south edge of this pond because it's the roadside. Figured they were coming out of the big timber behind us, working through the acorns down to the pond to get water. And I was wrong, really wrong. This deer actually came across the road, down to the pond, and walked the exact same trail I walked in on. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen anything quite like it. And he came in and walked that trail around 15 yards, stood there right next to that brand new scent fire I just tried for the first time. And I had a deer bust behind me, and that's why he stopped. But he was just as calm as can be. I think it had everything to do with that Evercom. We put a great shot on him. His leg was a little bit back. I thought I heart shot him, but I'm sure it was just a double lung. Just a brute of a deer. He's at least 4 years old. First time hunting this property, 10 acres in Michigan. That is a big deer. All right, right here is where you guys are gonna see the benefit of shooting a big buck on 10 acres with the road frontage on both sides. This is where he died. I'm gonna get to dragging. Tyler's gonna follow me along, see if he can keep up. Ready? Oh man, quite a drag. Woo! This deer just died on the freaking road edge.
Introducing the all-new Bowhunter Elite Series from Scentmark, featuring an unheard-of combination of premium features and technologies, unavailable anywhere else. It's the most advanced bow hunting outerwear available today. Ultra quiet, exceptionally warm, and packed with premium features and technologies. Designed to help elite bow hunters sit longer and get closer. The era of compromise is over.
Michigan Whitetail Food Plots is here to help you increase your deer herd and also improve your whitetail habitat. We do that through 3 simple needs: food, bedding, and water. If you're looking to improve your habitat this year, give us a call at 231-920-3047 or check us out on our website at MichiganWhitetailFoodPlots.com. You can also save $100 this year by using promo code PLOT100 and save $100 off your first food plot implementation. We look forward to working with you.
Orthotech, prosthetics and orthotics, building better lives.
10 Point Taxidermy out of Whitehall, Michigan can help you preserve your trophy of a lifetime. For a quick turnaround and great prices, call Bill at 10 Point Taxidermy, 231-750-7426.
Here at Mullins Motocross, where we are open every single day. Michigan's premier off-road riding facility for bikes, quads, all ages and all skill levels. Our 2 beginner-friendly tracks accommodate all riders, well as our campground and playground facilities make it really enjoyable for your extended stay. We hope that you keep us in mind the next time that you're planning your next motocross vacation. Look no further. We'll be happy to have you out here at Mullins. What an absolute monster by Ryan Pitcher.
Huge.
And if I could get a deer to run to the road for the recovery, man, I got to figure out what he's doing.
Or if I could buy 10 acres and have bucks like that. Come on. That's
Boy's
awesome.
He's got it figured out.
Next up, we're actually going out with Grant on state land. But before we get that new this year, we've got tips of the week. So here's our first tip of the week.
One strategy that we like to use is to do some mobile hunting. When you're hunting and you see some deer moving in certain places, it's nice to be able to move into that area pretty easily and pretty silently. We use a few different strategies around that. Some guys use climbers, some guys will use sticks and a hang-on. The system I like to use is saddle. So I've got a tethered Phantom saddle right here that I like to use, a platform, and 3 climbing sticks, and that's really all I need to get up in the tree and be hunting. So as you can see, I use actually a boning bow sling to carry my 3 sticks. I'm running the Hawk Heliums. I've got the Versa button on here with a Versa strap. It's just a daisy chain strap. You don't need any buckles, anything like that. My bottom step, I've got a 2-step aider on, and then the next 2 sticks have a 1-step aider. I can get probably 18 to 20 feet up in the tree with just those 3 sticks. So the way it works basically is you put the saddle on, you've got your lineman's rope that you put around the tree, and then I put my first stick on the tree and I hang my other 2 from my saddle. get up on top of that first step, and then I put the next step up using my lineman's belt the whole way up. Get that one set, climb up, put my third one on, climb up the rest of the way, and then I've got my platform, put my platform on the tree, step onto the platform, and then my tether right here is packed away in this bag. Slip that around the tree, clip into my bridge right here, and then I can take my lineman's belt off, put it away, and I'm hanging from the tree and ready to hunt. So for anybody out there who, you know, you're doing a lot of public land hunting, you don't really like leaving stands out to get stolen, sticks up, stuff like that, this is a really good option. You bring all your stuff in with you every time you go, and you bring it all back out of the woods every time you leave. So it's all public land legal, none of it, nothing screwing into the tree, anything like that. And it's a really good way to be mobile and get to spots that you want to get to.
Alright guys, it is Friday, October the 2nd. Decided to sit this Dateland tonight. I've actually shot the biggest buck of my life out of this tree that I'm going to right now. So it's paid me dividends in the past, but it's a long hike. It's about 3/4 of a mile walk. We've got the climber on the back. We've got obviously the bow, and then our backpack. One thing I like to do anytime I'm walking a long distance, I mean, of course take your time if you can, but if you're like me and you're always running late, then dress light. So I went ahead and I brought my scent lock along. I got my warm stuff, so once I get situated, I can go ahead and get dressed up the way I should be. But I don't like to walk out like that because sweat is the problem. Sweat, odor, and deer hunting don't mix. So we've got just the base layers on, and I've went ahead and packed my coat, and we'll put it on when we get there. It's a hike, and right now I'm already getting tired and I'm only halfway there. See if it pays off again. So on the way in, on the trail in, every about 20-30 yards or so, little saplings as I pass through, I hit it with boom, that right there. Alright, so we're finally all set up. It takes a lot when you're talking about camera gear, the amount of weight that you're bringing out here, carrying it up into the tree, trying not to sweat, and you got a lot of things against you. But when you finally get it all right, and you finally get set up, and you can finally relax, it's like, okay, let's hope that a deer comes in. So we're actually in a hardwood set, public land. It's about 5:30 now, and this is the tree that I shot my biggest Michigan buck ever. It's about the 115-inch 10-point that I shot out of this tree here. So let's just say it's got a sweet spot in my heart. So we'll see if it can produce something here tonight, and we'll bring you the action, guys.
That's all we got time for today, folks. Join us next week to see if I can seal the deal on a state land buck in Michigan.
And if you miss any of our shows throughout the season, make sure and go over to our website, Vital Shot Productions, or subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is also Vital Shot. So tons of content there, even hunts that you're not going to see on this year's show. So make sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And as always, make your next shot a Vital Shot.